Hey there gamers, Dreamcast Guy here, and today we're talking about that post that has very much pissed off the entire internet, which is the fact that last night's PlayStation said something very, very strange. PlayStation officially said that the future of PlayStation isn't necessarily just playing games on your PS5, your PS6. It's actually about more than that. They said we're building a dedicated team to take the very best PlayStation experiences and put them into other places. Places like the Nintendo Switch 2, like PC, and to Xbox. They officially said we're going to be focusing more on putting PlayStation games on Xbox.
This coming from PlayStation officially, that is absolutely news.
See, this was one of those ones where it's so non-news to me that like I couldn't even articles about it. Like the articles that I found were like from like oh man, nobody.
Well, it also came out on the weekend, right?
And it's your boy Pierce.
I think
that is it. I mean,
nobody's writing about it.
Well,
nobody. I think because
not.
it's one of those things. I think for me, I've learned over time that job listings are just not a great news source. But then there's also my read on it is that
rattle thunder, crackle, boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, sugar, not here, bitch.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Young Dress, the artist. What's good, people? Buckle up because we need to talk about the wild shift happening in the gaming world. PlayStation's multi-platform strategy, bro, it's not just ironic, it's poetic justice. The same folks who clown Xbox for years are now walking the same path, but with way less finesse.
I'm on the clock, boost XP, watch me rise up. Level up quick, no cheats, stats dialed up. Squad locked in, no lag. We fired up in this game of life. Play hard, never size up. Pixels, pop the missions, drop, we don't freeze. Power up, stack skills, max with these. Trap beats banging while I conquer these leagues. GG on the board, we the legends they need.
So let's go ahead and rip the band-aid off. Every generation, Sony and Nintendo end up copying Xbox. It's not even a hot take anymore. It's history. Xbox breaking online gaming, Sony adds PSN. Xbox drops Game Pass, Sony fumbles out PS Plus tiers. Xbox starts cloud gaming, boom, here comes PlayStation streaming like it's breaking ground. And now, the final frontier, multi-platform. They mocked it, they declined it. They mocked it, they denied it, they swore it would never happen, but guess what? It's happening. And if you're 30 plus like me, you know this ain't the first time Sony's tried to act brand new while borrowing the same blueprint. Let's look. PlayStation Senior Director Multi-Plat and Account Management. They done put up a whole work application for a new multi-plat strategy. Let's go through this. Why PlayStation? PlayStation isn't just the best place to play, it's also the best place to work. Today we recognize as a global leader in the entertainment, producing the PlayStation family of products and services including PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PlayStation VR, PlayStation Plus, acclaimed PlayStation software titles from PlayStation Studios and more. PlayStation also strives to create an inclusive environment that empowers employees and embraces diversity. We welcome and encourage everyone who has a passion and curiosity for innovation, technology, and play to explore our open positions and join our growing global team. The PlayStation brand falls under Sony Interactive Entertainment, a wholly owned subsidiary of Sony Group Corporation. Senior Director, Multi-Platform and Account Management. The overview, reporting to the Vice President Commercial Management as Senior Director of Multi-Platform and Account Management. You will play a critical leadership role in shaping and executing the global commercial strategy for PlayStation Studios software titles across all digital platforms beyond PlayStation hardware, including Steam, Epic Games Store, Xbox, Nintendo, and mobile. This role is accountable for optimizing title profitability and ensuring cross-functional alignment and leading a high-performing team focused on multi-platform expansion, mid-range commercial planning, and platform partner management. And now, look, console wars are done. Dead, buried. The idea of exclusivity is dying faster than Sony's PR team can spin the layouts and studio closures. The new war is content, and trust me, Xbox saw this shift coming from a mile away. The whole gaming landscape is transforming into an ecosystem battle. Accessibility, reach flexibility, that's the real smoke. And what did Microsoft do? Sent the Trojan horses, quietly dropped Sea of Thieves, Hi-Fi Rush, Forza, right into the PlayStation ecosystem and let those numbers cook. You remember all that slander, all those stray bullets Xbox caught? Bots were tight, not gonna lie, some of us were heated. But while the PlayStation fan base was busy clowning Xbox, Microsoft was handing over games like gifts, and y'all gobbled them up. And here's the twist, you paid full price for Xbox games, which means you fed the very ecosystem you tried to drag. That's some reverse Uno card level genius right there. Sea of Thieves, Forza, topped the PlayStation charts like it was nothing. That's not accidental. That's strategy. Microsoft knew if they could get y'all hooked, they'd pull cash straight out the Sony's pocket with interest. We got the ponies going in right now. Look at this one. Abstract concept, bookmark. This would be funny way sooner than you think. Quarter Rock. They're getting single player games, bro. We got Xbox Series X is better than PS5. PlayStation is releasing their titles to Xbox and Nintendo Switch. Look like Sony's lost the battle between Xbox, and now they're looking for someone to release PlayStation titles across all digital platforms beyond PlayStation. Rest in peace, Sony. Look at that. Glorious. Carnage. They want more sales, dumbass. Or you actually an Xbox fanboy? Get a woman and a job, queer. It's a video game console. They so mad out here right now. It's crazy. We got Demo Flow out here. Why would Sony PlayStation copy last place Xbox? Could it be Sony PlayStation isn't sustainable? And we got hype. This guy, Hiroki Totoki, has already solidified his legacy as the worst PlayStation CEO ever. He seems to know jack shit about gaming, just a businessman who wants to please the stockholders. Soon PlayStation will become like Xbox thanks to him. Ray mad as hell out here. We got Shizzle Bizzle. A pony said Sony won the console war. I said, what did they win exactly? Still waiting on the answer. Or greedy. If you're copying third, are you really first? Yo, what the fuck are they crashing out? Same reason Microsoft is laying off thousands of workers despite record profits and revenue greed. Then we got the pony crying. They're sustainable right now, but that's gonna change. They spent 300 or 400 million on making games. What happens when games start costing $1 billion to make? They're definitely planning for that day. That is the downside of focusing on high budget games and making few games per year. Shitbox Mag is begging for validation over the old strategy, continuing and no one wants your garbage. Haha, they are mad out here right now. These boys out here is stupid mad. We got Post Up. We all know Post Up. Called it. Hazeldor Gaming, Dragon of Dojima. Say, according to job listing, Sony to expand PlayStation Studio titles across Steam, Epic, Xbox, Nintendo, and mobile. Reporting to the Vice President, Commercial Management as Senior Director of Multi-Platform and Account Management, PlayStation Studios. We got your boy Cluto over here saying you jumping ship. Post Up jumping where? And even if I was, it doesn't take away from what I predicted years ago. It's all Xbox Series X fault. Series X fault. Makes too much sense. They're missing out on money by hiding their titles on PlayStation. Yes, sir, you did. They don't Post Up ass. You damn right. Twitter just let me back in 5 years later, but just in time. I said it, PlayStation or sell the games on Xbox before the next gen arrives and cash in, or they wait and sell it via PC store as they have been doing it, and they lose the chance to capitalize it. And they out here going crazy right now. Then we get Helldivers 2. Ooh, man. This game went from never coming to Xbox to, hey, y'all, surprise drop. Ponies were in full denial mode. Test out. Tweeting wild memes. Y'all not getting our games. Bro, we already got them. You got ours. We got yours. And more's coming. Rumors hit Copian flow heavy, and y'all still said it. It'll never happen. But now that Sony lost Square Enix and realized they're bleeding money and exclusivity, the shift kicked into high gear. It's real now, and it's ugly. But Xbox folks ain't rushing in. A lot of bots feel some type of way, like you treated us like third world consumers until the bank account dried up. Nah, we good, fam. Let's be real. PlayStation ain't doing this because they want to. They have to. Layoffs, closures, missed sale targets. They're finally admitting the game changed, and now they're pulling the same play they mocked for years. Question, is it too late? Can this strategy work? Or did they wait too long while digging their own grave with arrogance and denial? The irony stick here. Years of jokes, memes, Xbox got no games, and now the same games are saving y'all. It's tragic company at its finest. And I'll be here for it, baby. The real win, Xbox didn't just survive, it played 4D chess, and PlayStation fans are realizing that the console wars weren't lost by Xbox. They were surrendered by Sony. So what's next? Is PlayStation about to bounce back or slip deeper into the multi-platform void? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like, smash, subscribe, and don't forget, it's content wars now, baby. Choose your fighter wisely. Remember, boost the XP and level up in the world of gaming and design. And I'm out. Peace.
Boost XP, watch me rise up. Level up quick, no cheats, stats dialed up. Squad locked in, no lag. We fired up in this game of life. Play hard, never size up. Pixels, pop the missions, drop, we don't freeze. Power up, stack skills, max with these. Trap beats banging while I conquer these leagues. GG on the board, we the legends they need.